I'm not letting this get copyrighted. Like, I can't do it, y'all. I can't do no more. Like, every time I post a video, it's copyrighted. Ooh. And I just be wanting to share my gospel music. Like, I just be wanting the vibe to be on in the background. Can't even do that. So we just getting straight talking today, guys. But we back and better. I just decided to turn on the camera and see what God tells me to say, what he wants me to put out there. But life has been good. This week has been good. I've been showing up for myself more. I had been learning about attachment styles. Ooh, nope, never mind. Sorry. I've been learning about attachment styles this week, and I feel like I've been able to dig deep into myself and really understand myself. And I never realized that I haven't given myself as much understanding as I've given other people. Like, I feel like growing up I had developed this survival skill to learn people so I could know how to operate. I mean, I learned that style from my household so I could, know how to maneuver. My mom worked overnights all the time, so she was constantly exhausted. You know what being exhausted does to someone. And as a kid, you don't really understand what fatigue is and what it does to a person. So, it felt like hot and cold behavior from my mother. But, she had to do what she had to do for the family. But at the time, again, didn't understand that. So I had developed this need to learn people, and I'm so great with detail. I pay attention. Like, that is one thing that I took pride in, is noticing things that other people can't notice. Like, I have developed an amazing skill from that, and I'm thankful for that. And also in that, it's looking at stuff half full. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize how I was the one standing in my own freaking way, bruh. Like, how am I, I'm so mad. Like, we waste so much time trying to be our own teachers, and it's like, for someone that doesn't know anything, you should act like you know everything. And that's like me talking to myself. Like, I think our culture has developed this persona that we could get it on our own. You can't get it on your own. You can't get it on your own. Like, you're not gonna get a cookie for doing it yourself. I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna get a cookie for doing it yourself. You're not gonna get a cookie for being hyper independent. Learn to accept help. Learn to teamwork. Learn to delegate tasks. Like, just learn. Like, if you, especially like to my entrepreneurs out there that want to be something, that want to extend their business beyond their hometown, like, you have to learn how to let go of control, and you have to learn how to trust people to do things to your capacity. Because that was another struggle for me, learning how to let people do things because I didn't feel like they would do it the way that I wanted to do it, the way that I would do it. Like, you haven't put this much thought into this. You don't have the same heart as me. Like, you don't have the same work ethic. Like, you can't do this. But bro, there are people out there like you. There are people out there like you. But yeah, I've been learning to pour into myself more so I could be able to do these things that I'm talking about. Like, it's way easier said than done. I'll give you that. Like, for sure, of course. Like, so much harder said than done. But like, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I keep seeing people, like, people think just because you go to the gym, like, you set for life. No. Do you understand that the gym is a dopamine push too? Like, just how smoking and drinking, the gym is a dopamine push too. So if you go enough, you can go and think that you're set for life. Like, You don't need to do nothing else. No mental work, no nothing. Like, that's why there's so many men out there that are doing this dopamine rush in the gym, and they're like, oh, I'm super healthy and this, that, and the third. What about your mind, buddy? What about your mind? Huh? All that B12. What about your mind? All that creatine. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Understand, like, I feel like people think, like, because you don't participate in any, like, crazy stuff in the world, like, you don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't wild out when you go outside, you don't go outside, whatever, like you said, no. What's your bank account look like? What you spending your money on? Who are you helping? What have you given this week? What has God told you to do this week? Have you did it? Have you done it? Come on, have you did it? Have you done it? Oh, all right then. So what are we talking about? Like, people in and it's just so crazy. Like, I had to take myself off a pedestal to even understand this. Like, you not better than the next. You not better than the next. I'm different than oh my goodness, y'all. How many times is gonna do that? I'm different than the next, for sure. For sure. I'm different than the next, but I'm not better than you. There are things that, you know, where I am strong in this particular area to be able to communicate this to you. There are things that I lack in. There are things that I sin in. There are things that I need to continue to fix that will take forever. And I don't know what y'all thought this was, but after you learn something, like, that's not it. It's not like, oh my goodness, like, I just need to love myself. Like, oh, now I love myself. No, you're gonna have to go through life and experience things that are going to test that belief. The devil still works. After you discover something from God and you get a peace from God, the devil wants to burn that. What? He said, oh nah. Oh nah. Oh nah, throw some weed in front of her. Oh nah, throw some, was about to curse, but you know what, throw some blank in front of him. Make it go crazy in a circle. Like, come on, like, he know how to work. Yo, the other day I watched this video and it was like, okay, so this woman asked ChatGPT, like, what would, if you were the devil, how would you get to the young generation now? He said, ChatGPT said that they would isolate, they would make everything convenient, like, they wouldn't even use violence. They would just use convenience, like, whatever's easy access to you. They would keep giving you short fuses, short dopamine pushes, so you could feel like you're good and you're fine and you don't need any help. Like, the fact that this is like open your eyes. Open your eyes. Oh my goodness, open your eyes, bruh. Ice up before it takes control over you. Ice up, ice up, ice up. Like, I cannot say this enough. Like, the devil is working, and he knows, like, we're such a powerful generation. Like, y'all know we don't get it like the rest of them do. Like, we don't get it how our parents get it. Like, we get it, like, and we're smart with it too. We're so smart. The fact that convenience is such a pushed out thing in our generation, so many people have learned how to finesse the system, and to finesse the system is still like, that still takes skill. You know what I'm saying? To scam takes skill. Like, you have to think outside the box. Like, to scam, to steal, to any of this stuff that we're talking about, like, it's pure. He know what he's doing, y'all. He knows what he's doing by using the smartest of the smart to ruin us. Like, to ruin us. Like, okay. They also said they'll make men insecure and women exhausted in the family. Men insecure and women exhausted. Do you know how many parental households that I've seen in my friends, and like, that's they have a similar dynamic? Do y'all not understand? Yo, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It's getting a little ridiculous. Wake up. It's getting a little ridiculous. I kid you not. It's gotten to the point where I've given up. Like I had friends, and I would tell them, like, oh, these videos are helping me. Like, this is helping me break down my trauma as a child, this, that, and the third. I'm going through it. And this lighting's really good. I should have put this there to begin with. Whatever. But yeah, that distracted me. Like, I can't re-record it. Like, I can't strive for perfection. That's not the point of this video. I really want to start over, but I can't, because then I'll miss something that I said, and then you won't get the whole point. I forgot what I was saying. Come back to me. Oh, trying to put my friends on, the people around me on, like, what I was trying to discover in myself and what it could do for them. Like, it's so sad. Like, our generation needs to stop thinking that we can handle our own. Like, we can't. And we're young too. Like, we're young. We have so much to learn. Like, you may think you got it, your ducks aligned because you've experienced enough. Baby, let me tell you that you go through life, right? You start learning. You know what? Let me pull out the notes. Because nobody's gonna believe me when I talk about this stuff. It's like, it really goes over people's heads. And I was in church today, and he was like, you can only let go of snippets of the vision because people will get intimidated and back off from what's meant to be, and it impacts their work ethic. And it's just crazy because, like, that stuff gets me excited. Like I hear God telling me that he's going to give me a platform. I don't know what it's for, but he said, be prepared for a platform. So I've been going to the gym. I've been working. I need the body that I need to be able to carry out his duties. Like, if anything, like, in my head, if I were to take a wild guess, it has something to do with performing. Like, I've been in dance. My name's Melody. Like, I love singing. Like, I have a way with my hands. I want to be able to reach people, but I also want to be on some Drewski junk, because everybody who knows me, they know that, like, I be touching, like, different hobbies. I want to be able to reach y'all through the football field, through the softball field, in the sewing room, feel me, on the fashion runway, in church, like, at a stadium. Like, I'm trying to do it all. Like, you know how Drewski be dressing up in different, not dressing up, but he be getting, working at different spots. Like, that's what I'm trying to do, but on some, like, hobby junk. Because y'all need to understand that you could do literally anything that you put your mind to. And I've always pushed this. Like, I don't even know how a young version of me could even explain this to somebody. But, like, every time somebody would say, like, oh, like, you're so talented, you know, you have so many abilities, like how, I would be like, bro, like, you could literally do anything you put your mind to. Like, you could do anything you put your mind to. Like, it's that the same way that you could go to the gym in that first day. Like, you kind of, as a female, when I first started going to the gym, I was a little bit on the heavy side. I was not confident. I was not strong. I just wasn't there with myself. But I still went, and I pushed through that uncomfort. And the same way that you do that is the same way that you show up for yourself in mental work. Like, the first time you show up for yourself is going to be uncomfortable. Like, the first time I started making these videos, I was uncomfortable. You could tell in the way that I talked, and the way that I couldn't even be by myself making the video, and I'm inviting people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I still want to do that in the future, but I definitely want to be able to do it with people that are ahead of me. And at the time, I couldn't even do that for myself, because I didn't even think of myself in that level, like in that capacity. And I needed to break down what trauma I had held on to that led me up to this point. That's like, hey, like what keeps telling me that I can't do something? What keeps holding me back from doing something? And in that, I had to do mental work. And in that, I had to do some therapy work. Like, Hose, you cool? Is you cool though? Is you cool? You know how many people I had to lose? Do you know how many people I had to lose to get to this point? Do you know how many people I had to let go of to get what God is promising me? Like, that hurt. Nothing about this is easy. Nothing about it is easy. But the same way that you want that gym body, the same way that you want that husband, the same way you want that wife and kids, white picket fence, like, is the same way you gotta want good for yourself. Like, I don't know who needs to hear that, but yo, you gotta ice up, y'all. You gotta ice up. Today in church, I heard, what is God calling you to do in his kingdom? What are you doing in preparation? Listen to your calling, not the people. Our generation is lost. Don't listen to the culture, y'all. Listen to what the Bible tells you. Listen to what God's telling you. Don't follow your heart, because the heart can be deceitful. But follow your faith, okay? For a while, like the cliche, follow your heart, that is one cliche that is not a cliche. Throw that one out. Throw it out. The heart can be deceitful. I don't know what verse that is. I wish I'm recording on my regular phone, so I can't even chat GPT it. That's another thing. Yo, use your resources, yo. Our generation has so many things, like, at the touch of our fingertips. Yo, do what you can. But my friend just pulled up. We about to talk about this word. I love y'all. All right. Deuces.